Are we on the internet, ladies and gentlemen? It would appear that we are. Hang on. YouTube is being weird again. Ah, there we are, yes. Yes. Today we're playing some chess. This is... Sorry, 1 second. This is a chess roguelite called Empire and Decay. So, let's do like Damarites for the main faction, Guild for the secondary faction. There's only 2 factions, this is a beta. I played a little bit before, and I did not, I feel like I didn't give it a fair shot. So, we're giving it another go here. It's got a lot going on. There's like deck building, there's unit building, trying to make your units better. Antiquity store. We acquire an heirloom. Plus 5 gold for every unit you capture. Hey, money is always good. Money raising. We collect 40 gold. Okay. And battle. Alright, so there's 2 ways to defeat enemies. You can either capture them by using your chess movement for the piece. So for pawns, it's like, you know, a diagonal movement. For knights, it's the L, right? Your leader is your king. If the king is killed, you lose. And then I think if you kill the enemy king, you win. I can't quite remember. It's been like almost 2 weeks since I played, so. We're just going to get into it. We're going to play through here, and we're going to see if we can get a win out this time. This is your, like, mana, I guess you want to call it. I'm going to just play my units. The knight there. I'll put the soldier here, and the king will be in the center. You don't want enemies to get into the green zone. And after you summon a unit, I don't think it can move. So, opponent moves his pawns up. Right? And then after they move, they attack whatever's in front of them. What is going on here? Oh, they have a knight. Wait, what? Oh, yes. Okay, that is a knight. Alright, good. So, I can move here. Now, hang on a second. The pawn is going to move forward and attack my knight. But I think that's okay. It won't kill me immediately. I can take 2 hits from the pawn. Their knight. And they've got another pawn there. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like we go capture their knight. Instant kill. Perfect. You love to see it. Okay. Their knight is going to capture me back. That's really bad. Hang on. 10 damage on enemy. Push enemy 1 cell. Oh, I have to be in melee? I think that's what that fist symbol on the card means. You have to be in melee in order for it to work. Okay, I cannot push my own units. Maybe I can if I move my king up? Can I push my knight forward? Luckily, you don't hurt your own units with your melee attacks. Oh, I can move my dude forward. Okay, that's awesome. Perfect. So, now they can't capture me. Which is lovely. I have a lot more mana left. Slash to the face. Next card played this turn is returned to the draft pile. I think I can just wait here, I guess. And then... Just 25 damage straight up. What if I just kill the knight? Yep. Okay. Get rid of the unit there. That's lovely. And... just deal some damage. Alright, beautiful. I could move forward, but I don't want to. I'm just gonna wait for this guy to move up and then capture him. There he goes. Now, their pawn will be able to capture me if I do this. However... I'm sure there's something that I can do to stop that. Yeah, we can push him away. And now he can't do anything to me. That's good. That works. Then I will take a soldier and put him here to stop them from getting over to my green zone. 25 damage. I have 3 mana left, so I'll just do slash to the face and then charge. Get rid of that guy. Okay, the bishop will capture me, so I'll move here. Wait, what if I could move here, and then we can capture the pawn next turn. I'm like pretty bad at chess, by the way, so I do apologize if I'm a complete idiot. So he's just gonna move up. Oh, he can't move this turn, that's right, okay. King, move over here, I guess. No other enemies left to go, so there we go, that's looking pretty good. Okay, capture the bishop for me, please. Ooh, got his ass. I turned off the in-game music, by the way, because sometimes there's like music copyright issues with YouTube, and I don't want to run into that. Specifically with indie games. I forgot to reach out and ask them if they own the rights to the music, but it's better to just like not screw around with that. Alright. Knight takes pawn. And then I guess we can just like kill the pawn, right? 35 damage and 10 damage. Boom. Okay. First battle done. What's up with the whale in the background? There's a big whale hanging out there, bro. Okay, we got cards. Exploit weakness. Ethereal. Remove from the deck if not used when in the hand. Plus 15 every time it's played. Discard 1 card and draw 2 more. 5 stacks of bleeding to all units in a 3x3 area. That's pretty expensive. Exploit weakness early on is pretty good because it stacks. Gets more damage. Choose an action card. I'll take a unit card. Actually, you know what? The Academy is pretty good. Gems to make my cards better. So you can improve your unit cards and stuff, right? Heals a unit by 15 for free is pretty nice. Draw 3 cards, discard 1. I mean, card draw is nice. Blitz. Plus 30% damage for each movement this turn so far. So you move a bunch of times and then get 1 really big damage number from 1 movement. That's interesting. I think we'll take that. The hammer is... I'll explain it when we're in the next battle. It's too hard to explain without visual cues. Increases damage of... or to the action or auto attack. Wow, okay. Plus damage on a unit is pretty good. That's probably why it's so expensive. Maintain to the cards that won't go to the discard pile if not used. 1 stack of poison. Let's take the damage buff. Maybe on the king? Probably on one of the soldiers, I would say, actually. Appears in your first hand, so we'll get a stronger soldier in our first hand immediately. And then we can get, like, a stack of bleed on, I don't know, the knight, I guess. We'll get poison on the knight as well. So when he hits something, it gets crumped. Alright, good. Battle. Boss battle of the first area. Let's see what kind of power we can get here. So, we don't have it in our hand, but courage determines how much damage your auto attack deals for your unit, right? So auto attack 40 here, for example. So if we go here, and the bishop goes there. Oh, I should have walked up. I should have put him there. We can restart. Okay. Actually, you know what? We'll put the king there. King there. King walks up and bonks him. And then there's a thug coming and a knight coming. So we can put our soldier here, I guess. Next card played this turn is returned to the draft pile. Okay. We'll slash. Can't play that. Okay, that's fine. End turn. Okay. Ethereal, 15 damage. I'll put it on the knight. And then next time we draw that, it'll deal an extra 15 damage. So it'll be up to 30. I could use my knight or like any other unit, honestly. Okay, how much damage do I deal on an auto attack? 20? Sabotage you. And then you see the courage 150%, so now we deal 30 damage instead of 20. So he just gets taken out. Good stuff. I'll move up with my pawn. And honestly, nothing else I can do. I would prefer to have some extra units if we can, but... Ah, there we go. There's my other units finally showing up. Okay. Knight. And where do we want him to go? It's moving up 1. I'll put him here so that we can go in front of the thing. Okay. Then he does like poison and stuff to it. I'll play another soldier right here. I can't move the king forward. But I can move him to the side. I guess I could put him here. Pretty risky position to be in, but this is going to move up and then we just take it with the king. And then we'll probably be okay on that. What is it? It's just pushes. I don't want to get captured, so we'll do that. And we're out of mana, so we're just going to end the turn. I'd rather get punched by the pawn than captured by an actual chess-killing move, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So now we can capture their knight, which is good. Our king is in check from the pawn. That's a knight, so we can just take the pawn. Good night. Good night, good night. I know he's a pawn, but you know what I'm talking about. And then every time we capture, we actually get 5 gold, I think, right? Did that give me the gold? I can't even tell. Okay. Knight captures knight. And then we can support our king with our pawn. There's a bishop coming. And a thug. I'd rather not get punched by that pawn. My pawn can take more damage than my knight can. So can we destroy that? I think we can. Last resort. And then sabotage twice. We might as well sabotage you for a little bit of extra damage. No reason not to. Ow. Oh, here comes the boss. The king. Kingpin. Regen armor. Adds 20 armor every turn. So armor prevents captures, which is bad news for me. Person placed in hello. Things are well, my friend. How are you? What happens if we push this guy back and then move into his space? Oh, whoops. We get captured is what happens. I have exactly 25 damage. Person, things are going well. How about you, my friend? Other than the fact that I kind of left my friend in the lurch last night. Or, not last night. This night. He needed help moving stuff, but there was a massive freezing ice storm. So I can't even make it out of my driveway right now. Oh! Hope he's okay. Pop's not feeling well, huh? There we go. Exploit weakness. Some extra damage. Oops, get that. So the dev reached out to me and told me the reason why I was having so much trouble last time we were playing. You have to click on the square, not the unit itself. Unseasonably warm there. That's nice. Okay, my knight is not in the correct position. He'll kill him next turn. How do I capture this unit? I think we move this up. If I tell him to move forward, does he just do damage? He can't attack. I have to move forward in order to do damage. Okay, that's interesting. I'll move back to keep my king safe. Might as well exploit weakness here. Some extra damage. Do that. Does nothing if they're on the edge of the board. Good to know. Oh, we do our damage at the end of the turn regardless. Okay, I see. Good to know. Ow. My pawn has been killed. And my knight has been beat up. Totally okay, though. Let me get exploit weakness. Bye, king. And the knight captures the pawn. Oh yeah, it does give us gold. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, at end of life, people are more likely to try and, you know, reach out to their family and stuff. That's what it seems like, at least. Another knight, or do we want a bishop? Bishop could be nice. I do need more units on the deck. I honestly really like pawns. They have a lot of health. They do good damage. Knights are more of a scalpel piece, but soldiers are nice and cheap, too. Increase courage by 50% every time you draw a card. They don't have any card draw, but it could be good. Okay, upgrade the leader. Plus 10% courage for every unit on the board. 25% and add 10 shield every time you use a card with exhaust. I'm gonna take the bonus courage. That seems really good. Lots of auto attack damage. So we just did all of the things for completing the level. Sewers. Difficulty 3. Restore faction health. We don't need that. So I guess it's acquire an heirloom. Choose a unit card. I was hoping for like a rook. Guess I'll take another soldier. Increase. What is that? Regeneration? Plus 5 for pawn type units. We have a lot of pawn type units. Okay. Priest. A knight that inflicts fire. Where's the burning effect? Oh, these guys are all about fire. They're like a weird fire faction. Okay. Hello, Menoth. Nice to see you. I don't know how many of you enjoy, So I think we go here, because then that's going to move there, and then we just capture. I don't know how many of you enjoy War Machine. My old wargaming friend always played Menoth. Soldier. 25. Turn to draft pile. What happens if we do this and then play the soldier? Do we get another one? That would be insane. Never heard of War Machine? War Machine and Hordes by Privateer Press. Pretty cool war game. It's not like super well known like 40K is. Okay, another capture, another pile of gold for me. I'm gonna get captured, and then the knight's gonna deal damage directly to me. How much health? 60 health? If I just move forwards... we can deal some damage. 5 mana, 25. $10. Okay, courage actually affects the power of cards as well. Good to know. So maybe we pop this on here. And that makes slash to the face much more powerful. Very good. And then charge will be lethal. On that guy. Perfect. War Machine and Hordes is, a lot of people who played it called it Super Chess, because you have one really powerful, like, main character unit called a caster. And that unit, if it was ever taken... like, if it was ever killed, it would cause you to lose the game. So it's like your king in chess. So I'm gonna take this pawn, and then the rook is gonna take my pawn, and then my king takes the rook. Sorry, what? Oh, he must have had shield! I wasn't paying close enough attention. God damn it, that's really bad. Okay, soldier there. Charge. And then what is my... the captain does 30 damage. I'm okay with taking some damage on the king. It's not a big deal. You don't necessarily need to be good at chess to win War Machine. It's just got a similar sort of thing going on where... okay, pawns cannot move backwards, so these enemies in my backline are actually, like, pretty much just gonna kill me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, that's not good. We've already gone to the next turn. I think I just lose. There's nothing I can do anymore. Yeah, I find chess pretty boring personally. That's just me though. I know lots of people like chess. Isn't this supposed to deal more damage? We've been using it a lot. It should deal more damage. How do I... oh! I can just restart the battle by hitting exit. Oh, that's convenient. Okay. Yeah, the Enlightened Epigone, their pawn, does have 25 armor. Okay, so their units are just, like, much better than mine. So we have to outsmart them. 2 uncouth for... yeah, I mean, chess isn't even necessarily a strategy game. It's literally a memorization game. Like, you have to learn all of the possible moves that you can do. And if you do that, then you win. I honestly don't really like it for that reason. It's like you need to memorize every single turn that someone can ever possibly take. Like all the strategies and stuff. It's just kind of really annoying, honestly. It's like the ultimate game knowledge thing. It's like people are getting into League of Legends are like, oh, there's like over 100 champions to learn. It's like, with chess, there's over 1,000 years of strategies to learn. Yeah, white definitely has a pretty big advantage in chess. That's definitely true. I don't know why it's true. I don't play chess. Okay. If I move forwards, I get captured. So what I want to do is move here to capture that, but then we don't deal damage. If we don't pull another card, another unit card, we just lose this entire game, by the way. Like, it's not possible for us to win anymore. Because we need to stop that rook from getting in our rear line. Maybe the strategy in this game is that you need to use your king to kill the units that reach your back line. That guy. And then I'm just gonna stay here and kill the bishop when he comes. Okay, we need to break his armor first. So we slash to the face. Then we capture. And then... he'll capture me. Okay, well, I have to capture this. He'll capture me, and then I need my 2 soldiers to capture him. So he's there, and then he moves. Sorry, so on their turn, they move into me. Then my pawn moves up on my turn, and my other pawn captures him. And then my king has to deal with this by himself? But we do have cards that we could use to help. I think it's the only option here. Oh, I'm out of mana. I've made a terrible mistake. I think we probably just lose. There's more coming? Are you serious? I need my knight. No more actions to be had. Actually, I think we... Nope. No, I have to wait for them to come to me. I'll move here, though. I was gonna say I could move my king up and then take that when he moves, but then there's a knight incoming, which will kill me. Their pawns having armor is like pretty bullshit. Like, that makes it very difficult to win. Especially when there's so many pushes in my deck that it makes it impossible for me to deal any damage to them. Seriously, what the fuck am I supposed to do? If I move up, he captures me. Okay. I will move here. I bonk this guy. Then we can use charge and sabotage to get him away and not kill me. I can move here and capture him next turn. This is insanely difficult for, like, the second chapter. Mostly because my deck is absolute hot fucking garbage. Oh, if there's a unit coming and they're in the spot, they die? Okay, good to know. Check. Oh yeah, from the stupid bishop. Okay, it's fine. Let's move here and just capture. Okay. No armor on that guy, so I can capture with the knight, and then he doesn't have armor, so we just capture twice. Fat stacks of money, baby. Fat stacks of money. Bonk. And then we can do sabotage 3 times into a slash to the face, which should kill? Yep. Okay. I was like, why am I not winning? we killed all of them. Interesting. That's pretty good. 1 stack of bleeding on all enemies. Doesn't really do very much. I'm just gonna skip. Money raising special event. Random selection of items. Restore faction health. We'll get money and then special event. %, doubling your bet. 50% of losing your bet. I don't... This is garbage. I don't want to do any of this. I'm rich. I have so much money that I will never need more money. Okay, let me upgrade my knight. Standard bearer. Obviously the one that starts in my hand needs to be upgraded. What does this do? Undercover. Reduces damage received by 75% for one turn. Oh, that's pretty good. And we'll upgrade the rest of these. Oh, we can upgrade them twice. You can move one tile in any direction except backwards. Wow. Now that's pretty good. So now we can swap lanes. We have to choose between upgrading this again and upgrading the other two pawns. Maybe we should have bet some of our money, but like 50-50 shot that you lose most of your money? That's horrid. Half, even. 15%. Slightly more damage, a little more health. I think it's better to give these guys their special ability. Hold the line against other pawns. Alright, it's battle time. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. No extra units in our opening hand. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. I will set up here. And then this guy can go here. Oh boy. The rook is incoming. Does nothing because we haven't moved. Okay. I was just curious as to what that would actually do. Let's do some damage to the armor. Okay, we got some dudes now. He can't move through his own unit, so that's good. I'm gonna test something. Okay, the pawn is going to move first, and then that moves to there. I'm gonna wait for him to move up. No, I'm gonna move here. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to be like, oh, I'm gonna capture things, but that's not how this is going to fucking work out. I'm stuck. I can't move. pointless. This is a lot of shit to deal with. Okay, capture. Bishop is coming for my ass. Do this. And this. I need to put my knight down because if I discard it, I'm not going to get it back again, kind of deal. And then I think I want to be... I don't want to be in range of the thing. I'll move to counter them killing my pawn. It's going to be a big peace trade. My king is actually safe if I move right here. I can do some damage to the bishop. Okay, get rid of their shield. Because that's just annoying. Totally fine with my king taking some damage there. It's not a big deal. Totally fine with my veteran taking some damage. Okay. Yes, I know I'm in check from the pawns. I'm actually in check from the pawns, and if I take this pawn, the knights will kill me. But I can take the rook with no consequences. And then knight takes bishop, or like their knights can kill me if I take their pawns. So I'm thinking maybe I just move up and damage them. I wish I got armor. That would be really nice. I want my veteran. Where do we put him? We can probably kill this, right? So take that. It's an okay position. And then if you move up, you'll get taken by that. But not if we push you away. And then we can move you forward to deal damage. Holy damage, Batman. The veteran's... I didn't realize he dealt 110 damage. He just kills anything he touches. Okay, so that's dead. And then I guess I'll just put down a veteran here. And we have mana left, so we'll do a little bit of damage to a knight. Ow. I have been hurt quite badly. But, okay, we just got 2 pawns left, so capture. King captures knight. Wait, what the hell is this thing? It's a queen? I didn't even see the queen. I mean, we can just kill her with spells. Bye. I'll just deal some damage there. Okay, beautiful. Now you can just back up. We can't go backwards. Oh, you can just walk forward to the left. Bonk. Oh god. Crushed. Absolutely crushed. And you move here, and then you can capture that piece. Captured! Bonk. Oh man, the axes are just embedded in him? That's funny. This game has like a weird magic punk aesthetic. I don't mind it. It's kind of cool. $100. What do we get for units? Acolyte. It's a bishop. What does a priest do? 50, 50. Let's try the acolyte, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what any of these things do, so. Special event academy. Guilds. So we get an action card. Remove unwanted cards. Spend gold to upgrade your units. I think that looks pretty good. This is big damage. Tempted it is. I'm just gonna skip. Purge Chapel. I'm gonna get rid of push. Oh, it's 5 gold to destroy a card. I can destroy as many cards as I want? Oh, it costs more every time. Okay, that makes sense. Let's get rid of the 2 pushes. I know free actions are good, but like... they're not that good. Removes 1 stack per turn left from all debuffs of nearby units. $55 health. Still does 5 damage. This is garbage. What does this do? Doubles damage received for 2 turns. Double is good. Doubling is like crazy good. Champion's just like insane though. Why does this champion get 60 attack and they only get 30? That's weird. It's fine, I guess, though. Oh, he has a damage jewel. Right. Okay. Right, he gets like a crazy damage buff. Do we actually start with a lot of units? Too many units in hand, honestly. Gonna put the standard bearer here. And the king. And my champion. Put him there. End turn. Blood Preacher is kind of useless. I could use him to absorb damage, I guess. I need to kill these guys. I'm gonna kill the guy on the left. No. I'm gonna kill the guy on the right. Then my king will move here and just capture the priest next turn. Okay. Or we can just kill both of them. That also works. Okay, these guys do have barriers, so I have to be worried about that. Okay, Blitz. Big damage increase. Sabotage, then enemy exploit weakness. What? It's only that much damage? Dude, that's... Well, my knight's dead. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do about it. Pretty bad, honestly. Let's try that again. I didn't realize it would be so little damage. So you can still go there and kill that. I want to move here, but I just can't. I guess I have to play this. Blood Preacher, remove the guy over here. Oh man, I can't plan like 3 turns ahead here. That's why I'm so bad at chess. he's got this side handled. These guys will be here and then move up to, so I'll move there. Sack my blood breacher. Move here. Prevent any damage to my backline. It's faction damage, I think is what they call it. And then we will do sabotage. Oh, I'm out of shit. Alright, whatever. Can't move my units. Sacrificial piece. Well, that throws a fucking monkey wrench into the mix here. They'll move up, and then I'll lose... Fuck. He can just kill this. Alright, move back, and then you can capture that. Champion can get set up to counter these guys. And then I guess it's sabotage and slash to the face for 25 and get rid of his shield. More than that, but same difference. Alright, capture. Now I'm in threat, but we've already done a bunch of damage to him, so we should be able to kill him with, we could do like charge, I guess. How much is it base? 30. So one sabotage should suffice. Yep, plenty. Then I'm gonna do you here. No, I can't because then I get captured. I'm not allowed to move backwards with this piece, which is awkward. Sabotage. Honestly, just last resort. I'll take faction damage because this will move. How much damage? 10 damage? That's not that bad. I prefer to avoid any faction damage though. Veteran there. Go here, and then we can capture next turn. Let's enter. I'm okay where I am right now. Maybe I should have moved the king up. I'm not 100% on that. So, we have capture on you, capture on you. He moves to here, we capture there. He moves to here, he moves to there. Oh, he wants to move there. Okay, that's interesting. No shield on him, right? Okay, no shield. Capture. Move up. There's some serious shit coming my way. I think the king is going to need to move up because we're going to need his support. I'm going to need the help of the king. Hail to the king, baby. I don't have a solution for you. I have a solution for you. I think we want to just kill that knight. Crunch. The only way that I can move over here and threaten the queen is by letting him move up and get my pawn to attack diagonally. Okay with taking some damage there, that's totally fine. Bonk. No shields on anyone. Hang on. Oh, the king has a big shield. 50 shield on the king is crazy high. And then regens 25 armor every turn. That's pretty bad. We're gonna need some very serious tech for that. Then the king is gonna move up and bonk me. He has a 3-wide attack in the front. I don't want to lose my queen here. This puts me in capture position of the king. So then all we have to do is deal 50 damage to the king somehow. I'll put a backup veteran here. I'm gonna move forwards. The queen will take my pawn, and then my king will take the queen. How much damage? 15 damage is totally fine. I'm not afraid of that at all. This guy's a problem. I gotta figure out some way of dealing with that guy. I'm gonna have to do damage to him, but I don't know what I'm gonna do to get rid of him. So, king takes queen. Oh, 75! Oh no! If I just stand still, I do a lot of damage. I think if you fail to capture, it takes the shield off. I think that's what it said on the thing. So let me try this. Okay, the shield's gone. I only need to deal a little bit of damage now to this. And then his 104 will absolutely crumple that unit. Take queen. Oh, this is my champion. He can capture in any direction now? Oh my god, that pawn is... It's a one-move queen. That's insane. Move forward. And then it's blitz. Last resort. Oh my god, it just kills him. That's a lot of damage. Cool. Very cool. Oh, could I have just attacked forward? I might have been able to just attack forward and capture the king. That would have gotten me a little bit of extra money too. It's fine though. Zero cost, deals 15 damage. Removed from deck after being used. Honestly, I'm just going to take the money. Plus 3 cards the first turn of each battle. That's alright. Start of the turn, increase courage by 15%. And heal every unit. Increase courage 25% and add 10 every time use a card with exhaust. Plus 10% courage for every unit. Interesting. I think I like the logistics ability better. Oh no, that's whenever you do that. Okay. Having more units equals more courage, equals more damage, equals more winning. Okay. Area number 3. Unit card, money raising, expend gold, action card, academy. Give me barracks. Queen? Of course it's not a queen. We do get the war machine though. That's interesting. Deals 20 damage, has 80 health. I think I like a rook. Money. Draining grounds. Okay. What can we do with the war machine? Courage by 25% if the unit did not perform a capture last turn. Okay, and 30 damage and 90 health. Seems pretty good. 165. 100 health. Increases its attack range to 2 spaces. Big cannon. That's awesome. Big cannon. I think that being able to move in any direction with our pawns is insane. It's just too good to give up. Alright. Another battle. I imagine this is probably the last area. Who's my good champion? This guy's my good champion. Okay, what are we doing here? That's a bishop? Cryo Warden. Oh god, they all have armor. Ignore frozen. Freeze all nearby cells after moving. Forms a magic pulse attack to all nearby enemies. That's dangerous, dude. That's so bad. Here they come. Definitely want a champion. There's so much health. Exploit weakness. Get rid of that shield. And then hopefully we can get rid of the shield of that next turn. Then King is going to move up. We're going to have to kill this guy with straight up damage. Cannot move. Okay, so that's straight up unbeatable. That's complete garbage. That's a really, really bad game mechanic. There's absolutely no way that you can win against that. You'd have to stay out of their one range, which is virtually impossible. Because now in order to stop this guy from killing me, I have to move my king back. My king will be frozen, and then my king will be killed. I'm gonna give it one try, and I'm pretty sure that we're gonna give up after this. They made the enemies way fucking too strong. That's ridiculous. Okay, Rook can maybe deal with that. It saves me on one side, but I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do about the other side. Oh, you can increase the speed! I didn't realize that. I'm gonna play on 2 times speed, I think. That feels appropriately fast. Do the knights do crazy bullshit too? Applies frozen when attacking. Causes frozen to the unit on the cell. Oh my god. It freezes you for a turn. That's bullshit. So I'm frozen for a turn. I mean, I have no other choice, though. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do? I just have to be frozen for a turn and not do anything. Okay, I need to knock that shield off first. Slash to the face. Okay, blitz. Sabotage will knock the shield off, and then we capture. And then, can we sabotage and then slash to the face and kill this guy? We can, okay. That is insane, man. I'm frozen. What the fuck are you supposed to do, dude? Seriously, how are you supposed to beat these guys? Knock the shield off. Capture. Move up. Just kill. Okay. I guess I play my knight. Like, my rook is just dead. There's literally nothing I can do to stop it. This guy will kill that guy with his basic attack. And then my king will capture their knight. I guess I can push that away, and that doesn't stop it. Okay, whatever. I tried. It's another bishop. Why is there another fucking bishop, dude? Why do they have so much armor? The amount of armor these guys have is ludicrously high. It takes 2 cars just to remove the armor from them. guess I'll go there. Jeez, man, this is really hard. I'm gonna check. Who am I in check from? Oh, the pawn, obviously. Duh. Gotta move out of the way of the queen. Hang on. The queen will kill me. Sabotage. Slash to the face. Knight takes pawn. Queen takes knight. King takes queen. Or pawn takes queen. Either way. I have to stay one away from where the bishop is moving. Do I just deal damage, or do I get another unit out? I'm just gonna deal damage. I think we've got this. King takes queen. Bonk, and then we just kill him. Okay. Well, it's definitely possible. I don't know about the next one. It's gonna be insanely difficult for the next one. Heals the unit by 15. Causes stunned. Grants an energy back. Can't uber attack for one turn. That could be very helpful. Restore faction health. Money raising. Echoing glass? Duplicate any card from your deck except for the leader. I know exactly who we want to duplicate. Where's my champion with the things on him? Yeah, this guy. We're gonna have some lovely dudes in the opening hand now. What's in the black market here? So the stacks are doing damage at the card. Increases, okay, so 25 health for rooks. Heal all units by +5. Start of your turn. That's really strong, actually. Healing blend ×2 with exhaust. Baron. We get a queen? A queen is for sale. 3 stacks of burning. Reduces the cost of the card by 1. I think I want the queen and the action gem. A cheaper siege engine seems good. Queen. $115, too expensive, too expensive. I can't buy anything else, okay. Oh boy. Oh, what is that thing? Hey, show me what it is, please. Auto attack damage by 20 when on a frozen cell. Applies frozen when attacking. That's really, really, really bad for me. Master of Essence. Okay. We got the Baroness in our opener hand. It's got to be the 2 champions, right? The 2 stack champions with fucking 60 attack damage each. I'll start chipping away at their shields. This is a hard one. Just move up 1. They'll move up 1. Then we move into them and attack them. Give me another unit. I think we'll also take the Blood Preacher. Take that. Oh my god, okay. I was gonna say, like, we can move this up and use this to capture, but we don't need it, apparently. Okay, we go here. Give that guy a little bonk. I can't get rid of the knight. He's just gonna take my champion, which is really bad, because that's my good champion. It deals a lot of damage. If I do sabotage on myself, and then last resort, we can just kill it. Finish off with slash to the face. I don't know, man. Lose a guy. Take some damage. Capture that. We're actually fairly safe if we can just capture that pawn. But then he's gonna take my champion. What if we go here and then we charge him out? And then we can Sabotage. Slash to the face. Charge. Deal some extra damage there. Move forward. Oh yeah, you can move, can't you? I'll set up to go and kill their rook. Oh, he's gonna move forward. God damn it. Right. There. Oh, the 3 cells in front of the unit after moving. Okay. I think it's going to be her. You move up. If you move up, he'll move there. That's not great. I'm gonna start taking damage now. There's nothing I can do about it, though. You can move here and get ready to kill the rook. I lose my guy to the bishop. Like, there's nothing I can do, man. There's so much bullshit. The enemies are too strong. This is insane. Stun you. Nope, restart turn. I can move up and kill. The queen will come, and then I'll kill the queen with my king. It didn't kill? Sorry? Holy shit. Stun that. Nope. I'm fucked. I don't think that this is possible. Not for me, at least. I'm too fucking dumb for this. This is just so insane. And then there's gonna be an even harder battle after this? Yeah, Sorry, this isn't the game for me. I'm bad at chess, and I think that this game is great if you enjoy chess and also roguelites, but honestly, this is just way too difficult. If I exit... Yeah, there's another battle after this. This is going to be even harder. I'm not really having fun. I would recommend this game to people who like roguelites and who like chess. I am not a person that really likes chess, so I wish you luck, developers of Empire and Decay. Cool game that you've made here. It's not for me. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you again real soon for stream part 2 for tonight. I'm not sure what we're gonna play. Maybe some magic. I don't know. It's been a little while. Might do a magic pack ripping.